In this module, I'm going to show you how QGIS provides various ways to clip a raster layer. The first thing you need to do is to load your data layers onto QGIS. As you can see, I have already loaded my 3 layers, 2 vector layers, and my TIFF file, my raster layer. For the first task, we are going to clip by extent. So we're going to use the raster layer. Firstly, navigate to the raster menu, then go to extraction, clip raster by extent. Our input layer is going to be our raster layer, and our clipping extent we are going to draw on canvas. So this just draws a rectangular raster output, and we're going to leave everything else as default. Save our file, output, name it extent. Alright, and run the algorithm. Okay, let me quickly turn off all the other layers so you can see our output file, our output layer. This is it here. So, using this tool, how would you produce an irregularly shaped raster as an output? Alright, moving on, I am going to turn off this output layer and turn on all the other layers for our next task. So for our second task, we are going to clip by a mask. Firstly, we are going to create an intersection layer using the 2 layers, the settlement boundary layer and the settlement layer. So navigate to your vector menu, go to your geoprocessing tools and intersection. Our input layer will be our settlement, the one with the red outline. And our overlay layer will be the settlement boundary layer, the one with the blue outline. And we are going to name it as intersection. Right, run the algorithm. Okay, so let me quickly turn off all the other layers so that you can clearly see our output layer. This is it, intersection. Let me quickly style it. I want a transparent fill. Right, now we're going to explore the attribute table of this output layer. As you can see, we have a total of 26 features and 5 fields. So now we are tasked to select a polygon with the SP name Maloth Nature Reserve SP. So we are going to use the select features using an expression tool. Go to fields and values, select SP name, and show all the unique values. So these are all the unique values that are found under this field. You're going to search for Maloth Nature Reserve, double click on it, and this will automatically add it onto our expression, and then select the feature. Right, as you can see, one feature was selected. Close that. That's it, there we go. Now moving on, we are going to clip by mask. Right, so in order for us to do that, we are going to use our raster menu, extraction. Instead of clipping raster by extent, we are going to clip raster by mask layer. And our input layer is the original raster layer that we've downloaded from our exercise data. Our mask layer is our intersection layer, and we are going to select the selected features only. Leave everything else as default. Give it an output name. Clipped mask. All right, let me turn that off. This is our output layer. Now, why is there a black color around the output image? Okay, now we are going to repeat the clip procedure using the clip by mask options, and however, this time we are going to add an additional option, which is the no data value, and set it to 0. Okay, raster extraction. Our input layer is our raster layer that was originally downloaded from the exercise data. Mask layer is the input. Right, for the not so tricky part here. So where it says assign a specified no data value to output bands, by default it is not set, but we are going to set it to 0 for the purpose of this exercise. And we are going to name this clipped mask 2. Run the algorithm. Right, this is our output layer. So, compare the two clipped output layers. What can you infer about the two outputs? Output 1 and output 2. Output 1 with the black border and output 2. This is it for this exercise. Thank you.